Hello guys, I am from Gaugrass Math Sub. I shall explain question number 12 that has been taken from exercise 6.5 chapter 6 maxima and minima of NCERT 12 mathematics. The question is find the maximum and minimum value of x plus sine 2x on close interval 0 comma 2 pi close interval. This is the question about which I am going to discuss here. Here I shall write solution. Solution. Solution implies that given that let f of x equal to x plus sine 2x for all x belong to close interval 0 comma 2 pi close interval. Again I shall write implied that dWRT x means differentiating f of x with respect to x. Implied that d over dx of f of x equal to d over dx of x plus d over dx of sine 2x, where x belong to close interval 0 comma 2 pi close interval. Again I shall write d over dx of f of x comes out to be f dash of x equal to d over dx of x comes out to be 1 plus d over dx of sine 2x comes out to be 2 cos 2x comma for all x belong to close interval 0 comma 2 pi close interval. This thing you have got. What to do next? Next I shall write for maxima and minima put f dash of x equal to 0, implied that 1 plus 2 cos 2x equal to 0, implies that 2 cos 2x equal to minus 1. Again I shall write implies that cos 2x equal to minus 1 over 2. This thing you have got cos 2x equal to minus 1 over 2. This is correct. What to? Again I shall write implied that cos 2x equal to minus 1 I shall write in bracket. Here you will get 1 over 2. 1 over 2 means cos pi by 3. Cos pi by 3, pi means 180 degree. 180 degree divided by 3 comes out to be 60 degree. Cos 60 degree equal to 1 over 2 I have written. Is minus I have written. So cos pi by 3 equal to cos 60 degree equal to 1 over 2. Minus I have written. Now consider this thing. You know, here I shall explain the quadrant rule also. So what is quadrant rule here? Here you can see for understanding purpose. This is x, this is x dash, this is y, this is y dash. This is origin O. Origin O 0 0. The coordinate of origin will be 0 0. X dash axis, this is the horizontal line. Y dash, this is the vertical line. Here you can see minus cos pi by 3. How will get? You know all-trigo ratio in the first quadrant will be positive. All-trigo ratio will be positive. In second quadrant, sine and cosec will be positive. In third quadrant, tan and cot will be positive. And in fourth quadrant, sec and cos will be positive. In first quadrant, all-trigo ratio will be positive. In second quadrant, sine and cosec will be positive. In third quadrant, tan and cot will be positive. And in fourth quadrant, cos and sec will be positive. Rest of the trigo ratio will be negative in their respective quadrants. So here you can see cos pi by 3. Cos pi by 3, a minus is there. So here you can write implied that minus cos pi by 3. Minus cos pi by 3. So in second quadrant, cos will be negative. So this means that in second quadrant, in third quadrant, cos will be negative. In first quadrant, in third quadrant, and in fourth quadrant, cos will be positive. Second quadrant and third quadrant, cos will be negative. So here I can write very well. This thing I shall erase. Cos 2x equal to, go in second quadrant. So here I can write, if you go from this point in anti-clockwise direction, go like this, in anti-clockwise direction, go up to this one. You will cover from this point to this point, you will cover distance as pi. In second quadrant, cos will be negative. This means that value of cos I shall take in second quadrant. So here I can write from this point to this point comes out to be pi. So here I can write very well cos pi minus pi by 3. Pi minus pi by 3. From this point to this point comes out to be pi. And second quadrant, pi minus means we will go in second quadrant. The pi by 3 I will. Just verify this one. Cos pi minus pi by 3, you have to get this one minus cos pi by 3. Cos pi minus, this means it will go in second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos will be negative sign I have written here. Here pi is written. So for pi I shall write cos pi by 3 pi. This thing has been verified. So here I can write very well cos 2x equal to, just simplify this one. You will get 3 pi minus pi comes out to be 2 pi by 3. You will get here 2 pi by 3. Cos 2x equal to cos 2 pi by 3. 3 pi minus pi comes out to be 2 pi by 3. This thing will happen. And now 2x equal to 2 pi by 3. But here you can see the condition is there here given for all x belong to closed interval 0, 2 pi closed interval. So here I shall write for all x belong to closed interval 0, 2 pi. The value of 2x we have to take up to 2 pi in between. Value of 2x will not only be 2 pi over 3 but in between whatever falls. Let us see next value. The next I shall write here cos 2x equal to, this is the critical point. 2x equal to 2 pi by 3 will be the critical point. So here again I shall write cos. Here you can see 1 pi minus is given, right here plus. Just calculate this one. Pi minus pi plus 1 pi minus plus. Like that you have to assume up to 2 pi in between. Assume this one. So here I shall write very well. Heat and trial method we shall apply in order to reach in between 2 pi. Up to 2 pi. You will get here cos 2x equal to cos pi plus pi by 3. It will go in which quadrant? Third quadrant. In third quadrant, cos will be negative. Cos will be negative. Here since pi is given, they will easily get minus cos pi by 3. This thing you have got. So this means that this is verified, isn't it? So here you have got cos. Just calculate what you have got here. Cos 4 pi by 3. Cos 4 pi by 3 you have got. So what to do next? Cos 4 pi by 3. This thing is verified. Cos 4 pi by 3. Here I shall write x belong to closed interval 0, 2 pi. This thing I have written. Now again what to do next? Next I shall write here cos 2 pi. Like this you have to assume. Go 1 pi 1 pi. So here I shall write 2 pi. 2 pi I shall write. See here 1 pi 1 pi minus plus. So 1 pi, after 1 pi I shall take all in natural numbers, multiple of natural number in pi. 1 pi, here I shall write 2 pi. Right here minus pi by 3. Just calculate this one, whether it is okay or not. So here you can see 2 pi. So 2 pi means you will get from go from this place in anti-clockwise direction, go up to this. You will cover the distance pi. Again go from this place to this place. You will perform the distance up to 2 pi. Here came 2 pi minus. This means that this condition will fall 2 pi minus pi by 3 in fourth quadrant. So in fourth quadrant, cos will be positive. So this value, if you do here, you will get here cos will be 2 positive. Cos will be positive. So here positive sign it will take. Here 2 pi is given. So 2 pi is given. This means that this quadrant it will fall. So here you can write very well cos minus pi by 3. Cos pi minus pi by 3. So it comes out to be cos in bracket minus theta equal to cos theta. So this is not correct. Moreover, think over 2 pi minus pi by 3. Where it will fall? In which quadrant it will fall? Fourth quadrant. So in fourth quadrant, cos will have positive sign. So this condition is not verified. Here negative sign is there. So this term will not be applicable. So I shall cancel this one. So what will do here? Minus. Here minus sign I shall reject. So here write plus. Minus sign will be reject, plus right. Now again calculate this one. Cos 2 pi. So from this point to this point will cover. From this point to this point cover pi. Again from this point to up to this point cover 2 pi. 2 pi plus pi by 3. In which quadrant it will go? Third quadrant. The first quadrant, all trigo ratio will be positive, means cos will be positive. So this condition here minus is given. So this is also not verified. This is also not verified. Is it okay? So what we'll do here? Here 2 pi minus 2 pi plus. I have tried but failed, not accepted. तो here write 3 pi. 3 pi पर देखो, 3 pi माइनस पर देखो क्या कहता है. 3 pi minus. Where it will go? 3 pi. 3 pi means from this place to this place 1 pi. From this place to this place 1 pi. Again from this place to this place 1 pi. You will complete 3 pi up to this place. So this means that this will go in which quadrant? In which quadrant? It will fall. Once again, from this point to this point 1 pi. Go from this point to anti-clockwise 1 pi. From this point to this point 2 pi. Again from this point to 2 pi 3 pi. So 3 pi minus means second quadrant. So this condition will go in second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos will have negative sign. So here negative sign it will come. Or cos in bracket minus pi by 3. Cos in bracket minus theta equal to cos theta. You will get cos pi by 3. This means that this condition is verified. So what to do here? Here I shall write cos 2x equal to cos. Just calculate this one. We will get here how much? 3 3 is 9. How much you will get? 8 pi by 3. You will get here 8 pi by 3. Comma for all x belong to close interval 0 comma 2 pi. This thing we have got. Now what will do next? Next again I shall write cos 2x equal to cos 3 pi plus pi by 3. Consider this one. Where it will go? Consider 3 pi. From this point 1 pi. From this point to 1 pi. 2 pi. From this point to 3 pi. Wow. Plus it will go in third quadrant. In third quadrant, cos will have negative sign. So here negative sign will be there minus cos pi by 3. This means that this condition verified. This statement is verified. This is okay. So what we'll do here? Next I shall write cos 2x equal to cos, or you will get here 3 3 is 9. 9 pi plus pi comes out to be 10 pi by 3. For all x belong to close interval 0 comma 2 pi. So you have got here 2 pi, 4 pi, 8 pi, 10 pi. This thing you have got. Now I am going to derange this one for understanding purpose. Due to space problem, I am going to erase this one. Over here we will get what thing we will get? Implied that I write very well. X equal to how much? X equal to, from this statement, x equal to how much? Cos 2x equal to cos 2 pi by 3. This statement is verified. So here 2x equal to 2 pi by 3. So x equal to pi by 3. Understood? ये गड़बड़ है? Any problem? 2x equal to 2 pi by 3 होगा? तो 2 से 2 ये that will be this 2 will be cancelled out. You will get x equal to pi by 3. Isn't it? Again perform here. here 2x equal to 4 pi by 3, the x equal to 2 pi by 3. How it has come? This 4 will be operated, 2 to the 4. So this 2 will be cancelled out, here you get to 2 pi by 3, the equal to 2 pi by 3. Like this here assume, here what will get? Now tell, x equal to 4 pi by 3. Here assume 5 pi by 3. The value of x, we have got this one. Now condition is this one. Do you have to think over x equal to pi by 3. Here, moreover, here I implied that x equal to, here x belong to closed interval 0, 2 pi closed interval. The value of x, what should I write here? Closed interval here. क्लोज इंटरवल है, क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ वैल्यू? 0. x belong to closed interval 0, 2 pi closed interval. The value of x will be 0. It is okay. Now x equal to pi by 3 means x equal to 60 degree. The 60 degree will fall between 0 and 2 pi. Verified. Now come out with this one. So here pi by 3 means 60 degree. 60 multiply to 2, 120. 120 will fall in between. Understood? Now verify this one. Pi by 3 means 60 degree. 60 multiply to 4, 240. 240 will fall in between. अरे 360 डिग्री या 0, 0 एंड 360 डिग्री के बीच में, इन बिटवीन 240 डिग्री पर. वेरीफाइड. नाउ मल्टीप्लाई दिस वन. पाई बाई 3 मीन्स 60 डिग्री. 60 will multiply to 5, 300. Again 300 will fall in between 0 and 360. Verified. If I take 3 pi minus pi by 3, 3 pi plus pi by 3. So again I shall write what? Assume this one. 2x equal to heat and trial method cos 3 pi 4 pi. So 4 pi minus pi by 3. Let us see. 4 pi minus pi by 3. So what, in which quadrant it will fall? 4 pi. 4 pi. 4 pi minus pi by 3. In which quadrant it will go? Let us see. 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. यहाँ आया? हाँ? देखो यहाँ से 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi. Minus pi by 3 means fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant, cos will be positive. So this is not agreed to. हाँ? Here I plus. तो प्लस में देखो 4 pi, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi plus pi by 3, it will go in third quadrant. In fourth one, this one is not agreed. Not agreed. Again 4 multiple of 4 is not agreed. So if we write here 2x equal to cos 5 pi minus pi by 3. Let us see. 5 pi, 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi. It will go in second quadrant. 5 pi, in which quadrant will go? Let us see. 1 pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 5 pi. 5 pi minus pi by 3, it will go in second quadrant. In second quadrant cos will be negative, तो ठीक है negative. और here you will get cos pi by 3. It is okay. टैली हो गया, verified. But find out the value. So here you will get how much it will get? 14 pi. 14 pi by 3. So it will become 14 into 60 degree. It will go beyond 360 degree. So this is not valid. Moreover, this value calculate, you will see here you will get 60 degree. Nee? So here you can write very well implied that x belong to closed interval 0, 2 pi. होगा कि नहीं? इसका वैल्यू हाउ मच इट वैल्यूएट 300. 300 will fall between 0 and 360 degree. और हियर पाई बाई 3, तो पाई बाई 3 तो है ये 300 तो गए इसमें मिल ही गया, यही से 300 मिल गया. और 60 डिग्री मोर, अगर 60 डिग्री मोर 300 हियर यू गॉट, और 2 पाई मैंने 360 डिग्री, तो 360 डिग्री पाई बाई 3 से आया. तो जिसमें ही 300, तो इसके आगे नहीं जाए. इट विल नॉट गो फर्दर. आई हैव ट्राइड हियर आल्सो, तो नॉट, इट विल नॉट गो. तो अप टू दिस वन इज वैलिड, up to this place it is valid. So what to do next? This is I shall erase. What to do here? Hence I shall write, hence x equal to 0, x equal to pi by 3, x equal to 2 pi by 3, x equal to 4 pi by 3, x equal to 5 pi by 3. This one you have got, isn't it? So what to do next? Value of x you have got. Simply put the value of x in original function. So here I shall write implied that f of x equal to x plus sin 2x. Implied that f of 0, put the value of x equal to 0, so you will get here 0 plus here sin 0 equal to 0. So here add x equal to 0. This one you have got. Value of x equal to 0, if you put f of x comes out to be 0. Again put f of pi by 3, I shall put pi by 3 equal to pi by 3 plus sin 2 pi by 3. So what thing you will get? You will get here pi by 3. So you will get here pi by 3. It is okay? ये गड़बड़ है? Any problem? If you put here pi by 3, you will get here pi by 3 plus here what will get here? How much value will get? Calculate this one. नहीं कैलकुलेट होगा. sin 2 pi by 3, तो pi means 2. 1 by 2 it will come. How 1 by 2 it will come? Let us check from the key point. Pi by 3 plus sin 2 pi by 3. So it will comes out to be pi by 3, isn't it? What will get here? Sin, speak. Pi by 3. Pi by 3 you will get. It is okay. 2 pi by 3. तो pi by 3 कैसे प्राप्त करोगे? How it will come?
Pi by 6 and pi by 3.
हाँ?
Pi by 6, 30 degree, 90 plus 30.
So we will get here Sine 120 degree, isn't it?
Yes.
120. So sine 180 minus 60 degree. Huh? It will go in which quadrant?
Okay.
Second. So in second quadrant, sine will be positive. Sine 60 degree. Sine 60 degree is equal to
Root.
root under root 3 by 2. So here same sin pi by 3. Sin pi by 3 means sin 60 degree. Correct? So here you will get implied that f of pi by 3 will get here. Now calculate this one. Pi means 22/60 into 1/3 प्लस अंडर रूट 3 by 2. होगा इतना? नहीं होगा. दिस इज करेक्ट और नॉट? वैल्यू ऑफ पाई आई हैव पुट हियर. पाई इक्वल टू 22/7. 1/3 I have put. Here you will get sin pi by 2 means sin pi by 3. Pi by 3 means sin 60 degree. 60 degree equal to under root 3 by 2. So just leave this one. Like this you have to calculate next value f of 2 pi by 3. Calculate this one. So here I shall write value of x. I shall put here 2 pi by 3 plus sin 2 pi by 3. Calculate this one. So here you will get 2 pi by 3 plus here you will get value of x equal to 2 pi by 3 I have to. Isn't it? So here you will get 2x. The value of x, how much? Calculate this one. How much you will get? Simply 4 pi by 3. The sin 4 pi by 3. 4 pi by 3 means sin 4 into pi by 3 means 60 degree. So sin 240 degree. Isn't it? So sin 180 plus 60. It will go in third quadrant. Third quadrant minus or sin 60 degree. You will get here minus sin 60 degree, no? Under root 3 by 2. Isn't it? Correct? Sin 60 degree. So like this you have to calculate. Two more. Again I shall take which value? F equal to 4 pi by 3. So here write f of 4 pi by 3. Calculate this one. So here write 4 pi by 3 value of x. Here write sin 4 pi by 3 equal to 4 pi by 3 I shall write plus here what will do? Just calculate this one. How much? Sin 8 into here you will get 60 degree. 60 होगा ना? 60 या 4 गुना 8. So you will get here sin 480. Isn't it? नहीं? So here I 360 plus how much left? 120. So you will get sin 120. Isn't it? So sin 120 again sin 180 minus 60. So you will get, it will fall in second quadrant positive sin 60 degree. It comes out to be sin 60 degree. So here sin 60 degree means root 3 by 2. Under root 3 by 2 I said. This one. Erase this one. last. Again I shall write f of 5 pi by 3. Calculate this one. Here I 5 pi by 3 plus sine 2 5 pi by 3. Isn't it? So calculate this value. So you will get here sine 10 into 60 degree. So you will get here sine 600. Isn't it? हाँ नहीं तो 360 प्लस 360 नहीं 600 ना. हाउ मच विल गेट 240. So you will get sine 240. Sine 240 again sine 180 degree plus 60 degree. Isn't it? So you will get here minus sine 60 degree. Minus under root 3 by 2. What will get here? Again I shall write 5 pi by 3 minus under root 3 by 3 by 4. This one. Understood? So again I am going to erase this one. This calculation you can do in rough work. Again I shall write f of 5 pi by 3 जो है. Here again I can write here x is equal to 2 pi. Isn't it? Complete cycle. S equal to 0 in between all and s equal to 2 pi. S equal to 2 pi. Put here f of 2 pi. F of 2 pi equal to 2 pi plus sine 2 pi. Isn't it? You will get here 2 pi plus sine 4 pi. सही है. तो व्हाट विल गेट हियर साइन 4 पाई. तो 2 पाई तो रहेगा ही. और साइन 4 पाई मीन्स कैलकुलेट दिस वन. साइन 4 पाई मीन्स हाँ साइन 4 पाई मीन्स 0. तो ये 0 आ गया. तो दिस वन यू विल गेट. अब नाउ कैलकुलेट दिस वन. हियर एफ ऑफ एक्स पुट हियर इज इक्वल टू 0. इज इक्वल टू 0 गॉट दिस वैल्यू. तो दिस वैल्यू and this value in between, see which one is the greatest value, which is the minimum value. Minimum or maximum value calculate. What to think about? F of I by 3 you have got this one. This value will be greater. So here if you calculate 2 into 22/7 तो 44/7 44/7 नहीं. तो ये हाउ मच इट विल गो. 7 1 42 6 हाँ और मोर ओवर 61 7 42 20 7 1 42 42 और 2 6.2 6.3 2 है ना. कैरी 2 सत्री का एक लगभग. तो 6.3 वैल्यू कैन यू गेट फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस. अज्यूम दिस वन अंडर रूट है कम ही देगा 4 पाई by 3. So like this you have to assume. On calculation you can see here which will be the greatest value. Minimum value have got 0. Confirm. लेकिन 6.3 you have to got from these calculations. Can you get? Why?
Because 5 3 it is maximum in integers and that will be less than 2.
हाँ ये देखो 5 पाई बाई 3. तो अगर 22/3 करोगे भाई 22 पाई इक्वल टू 22/7 7 3 जा 21. यह 21 इन डिनोमिनेटर विल कैरी मोर ओवर जो है कम हो जाएगा. ये 7 है यह 21 आ जाएगा. हियर अगेन 22/7 21 आएगा. तो 21 भी आल्सो भी लेस फ्रैक्शनल पार्ट हो जाएगा ना. 21 विल बी डिनोमिनेटर. हियर डिनोमिनेटर इज 7 6.3. तो व्हाट कैन अज्यूम्ड. Hence the minimum value is how much? The minimum value of f of x is 0 at x equal to 0 and max value is how much? Huh?
6.3.
नहीं, don't write 6.3. 2 pi. Maximum value of f of x is 2 pi at x equal to 2 pi. Isn't it? Put here x equal to 2 pi. The x equal to 2 pi. Maximum value of f of x comes out to be 2 pi. Or at x equal to 0, the minimum value of f of x comes out to be 0. So this will be the correct answer. Minimum value of f of x at x equal to 0 comes out to be 0. The maximum value of f of x at x equal to 2 pi, we have got 2 pi. So here answer you have got 2 pi. Maximum value 2 pi, minimum value 0. This is the proper explanation and solution of question number 12, exercise 6.5, chapter 6, maxima and minima of NCERT 12 mathematics. Okay, thanks. अब बताओ